The general manager of the Brooklyn Nets, and that is Sean Marks, and it's always a pleasure when you join us, Sean. Just wanted to get that out front. But first and foremost, we did get the news like right before we came on the air that Dikembe Mutombo had passed. We know you kind of overlapped with him in the NBA, so just your thoughts on Dikembe, what he meant.
Yeah, obviously condolences to his family, but what a huge loss for the NBA and the NBA family. You know, I obviously played against him and participated in Basketball Borders in Africa with him, so I saw him in his element, and I mean, he changed the game and paved the way for, you know, for a lot of kids from overseas to come over here, especially, you know, the entire continent of Africa is missing him, let alone the Nets family. Yeah.
And an unbelievable guy. Yeah. I'll make the transition to basketball. And he played for this organization, and you guys now are at a place I kind of feel like where you were in 2017, 18, 19, drafting, player development. You kind of feel like you guys are in that space now, and you guys did a really good job at it back then as well.
Yeah, I think obviously the landscape for the Nets looks a little more familiar with what it looked like in 17 and 18 for sure, as we continue to build this thing and build it with, you know, a young group of guys that we've got here, and then some classy veterans that we've got, and also this time around I think we have a little more flexibility with the draft capital we have, and then also the room going into the next couple of years. So it'll be exciting to see how it all shakes out and pans out for us.
Talking to all the players all day today, it was a resounding yes. If Ben can stay 100% healthy, including Ben himself, this team could get to some heights because he opens up so much. What have you seen from him so far? And after hearing him say he's 100%, what are your thoughts on Ben going in?
Well, I think that, yeah, for sure. We all hope he's healthy, and he certainly has looked it so far in open gym and the runs. But I think for being, you know, people enjoy playing with him, you know, and I think for us to look out here on the court and see the pickup games going and see him participating and him with a smile on his face and him really enjoying being out there and getting that camaraderie with his teammates, that speaks volumes more than anything else, whether the ball's going in the bucket or not. It's just being around and being on the floor with his guys. I think that'll be great, and hopefully he has a terrific camp with the rest of our guys, and they continue to build that bond.
You guys have done a great job drafting, developing big men. Nick Claxton has been terrific. He just got rewarded this summer. What's now the next step for him? You know, one of the elder statesmen out of the team, believe it or not, but also a guy that's been on, on this squad. What do you expect from him?
I think there's two things that you mentioned. You know, being the elder statesman, which is hard to imagine. You know, young Nick in that role, but it's true. You know, and his leadership has got to come. Now he's at a different time. You know, he's been rewarded with a contract, and rightfully so. So now, you know, what lessons can he inspire and teach the young guys that he's been around? He's seen a little bit of everything in his time here. So I think he has a lot more to offer off the court, not just on the court. On the court, I think Jordy's talked about how he wants to use him and taking his game to some different heights in terms of being more of a facilitator out there. You know, you'll see him in some different positions, you know, maybe bringing the ball up a little bit more in the break and so forth, and playing with the speed that Jordy talks about, which that's exciting for Nick. That's what we saw in Georgia. That's what we know he can do that. We know there's a little bit more to his game.
And what's the next step for a guy like Cam Thomas? What's the next step, and what's the ceiling for him in your eyes?
Yeah, well, from a ceiling perspective, I hate to ever put any limitations on any of our players, or anybody for that matter, because, you know, next thing you know, they have 2 good summers, and it's all of a sudden it's here. Wow, nobody saw that. And, you know, here we are guilty of saying, well, he could only be this. Yeah. You know, I think what we've seen from Cam when he's had the opportunity to play in heavy minutes over the last year, you saw his game. You know, we've never questioned the confidence ever. That's not going to come, you know, with us with Cam. I mean, he brings it night in and night out in that regard. Offensive end, it's going to be, how can he make his teammates better? Because he's going to draw attention all the time. That's who he is. You know, he can get his shot off pretty much whenever he feels like it. But, you know, does he make a teammate better by going from good to great, you know, and making that great pass so that it ends up in a better shot? So, and then playing both ends of the ball. You know, he's going to have to play, you know, on the defensive end and show that, you know, he's certainly not a liability by any stretch of the imagination, but that he's part of the system, and that his teammates can trust him, not alone the coaches. But I think what we've seen so far from him is making some great strides in those areas.
Now, I know winning is the most fun you're going to get at this job, but how about, is it enjoyable, just the challenge of you have all these assets, all these young players, and trying to build a team to get them to a certain level? How much do you enjoy that part of the job?
Honestly, that might be right there with it. I mean, we all want to win. There's no question here. That's why we're doing this. this, but when you can, you've got to take some wins aside. Like each individual player here has his own idea of what a successful season may look like for them, and whether it comes with court time, whether it comes with experience, whatever it may be. So, this is a heck of an opportunity for all our guys to get out there and maybe show, whether it's us, the coaching staff, or the world out there, that maybe they're deserving of a bigger contract or they're deserving of more minutes and so forth. So, it's going to be an even playing field for everybody. And I think one thing that Geordie is, going to set the tone very, very early with this is the competition. It's a competition. You're out there, and it doesn't matter who gets paid more, who's had more experience. So it'll be a competition in camp.
And speaking of that, Geordie called Zaire Williams and Killian Hayes coming here, 2 former lottery picks. It's like they got drafted again.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on these 2 guys being in camp with you all?
Yeah, I always love any guy like that who maybe is in need of a second or a third chance or a different opportunity, a fresh start, so to speak. So, we're not judging them on what they, have done or have not done in previous stops along the way. But to come in here and have this opportunity that we talked about again for both those guys will be great. I mean, again, no strings attached. Come in here and camp and compete, see what you can do in Geordie's system.
Sean, thanks for the time. We appreciate it, and best of luck this season.
Thank you, guys. All the best.
Thanks
Cheers.
for joining us, as always.
Thank you.
That's the general manager of the Brooklyn Nets, Sean Marks. As Frank and I wrap things up here at Media Day, that went fast. You know why? Because I'm with my partner, and it always